right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Multiple stomps.
Oh, foot just stomping down. The Empress taking charge.
Asuka just being a straight-up buzzsaw. This is a problem for Lynch.
Moving into the ring.
Incoming.
She's bringing the fight outside. On the button with a low drop kick.
Fancy about that.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Oh, wow.
Lights out.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Boom! She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Full Nelson cinched in into a sit-out slam. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Becky gets caught by an effective attack there.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
That unraveled on Asuka.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Oh, man! Oh. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Kick gets caught. Oh, windmill kick. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh, man. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, look at this. The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
That can make an opening for her. Oof. Got them off their feet here. Ooh. Caving in the abdomen.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Boom. Turn it around with a reversal.
Ooh. Oh, my gosh.
She's getting something from under the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Oh, man. hits with that weapon as possible.
The Empress of Tomorrow!
It's hard to be ready for someone who just cuts you down to size like Asuka just did.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Being carried around now.
Oh!
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Oh my goodness!
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Basement drop kick. Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Now look at Becky.
Manhandle slam.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Leg drop. Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and the disarm her is locked in.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Counter from Asuka.
Dashes the arm into a takedown, armbar applied. Now both arms trapped.
Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean anything. And it has to be in the ring.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Yeah, Asuka feeling some urgency. Becky's showing forcefulness.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Ooh, man. Ooh, this is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. What intensity. Both superstars trying to outmaneuver each other. And from the top.
All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
There it is.
Disarm.
That's one way out of the disarmor. Ooh, good takedown. Showing the fundamentals there.
Just bashing them with that hammer. And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Oh!
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
This arm breaker. Ooh!
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Becky Lynch.
Oh, manhandle slam.
She's got her right where she wants her. Now get her into that coffin.
The challenge now is to carry the dead weight.
Not looking good. In this position.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
That is an absolutely terrifying-looking shovel. Nothing golden about it. A humiliating slap.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
And her
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
just delaying the inevitable.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Oh. Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker.
Nasty.
Continually punishing, man.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen,
Batter up. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
that arm now has been a focal point of her offense.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Armbar locked in. Oh, look at this submission. She's trying to slip out of this submission.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Throws her back in from ringside. Climbing up those ropes now.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
She's taking things to the floor here. She's taking things back into the ring.
Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair. Oh my gosh, endless strikes. And it looks like that attack from Asuka leaves Becky in a bad condition.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Boom.
Trying to close.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Becky Lynch from behind. Manhandle slam. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. This might be the beginning of the end.
There it is. Manhandle slam. This could be the opening she needs to wrap this thing up.
The only opening she needs to think of now is opening that casket and slamming it shut on her opponent. Oh! We've got a struggle on our hands to close. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
score the huge win in what was a battle. And you have to wonder if Asuka's now doubting her own ability.
So much transpired leading up to this match tonight. Asuka must be crushed. The wrath of the man brought down the Empress.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight. Ooh, neck breaker.
Ah, jeez.
Oh!
Onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang, just like that.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Oh, nice balance into the knee drop.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Ooh. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Out.
Oh, God.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Oh, strong impact. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, stomping away. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, right into a counter.
Ooh.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket. Hooked up.
DDT.
And an elbow. And now he's back into the ring.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Up high,
Through the air. And connects. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Getting back into the ring now. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Flair delivering the chop. followed by natural selection.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And this one could be moving to ringside. Looks like he's coming back in.
Swing neckbreaker.
Check out the springboard.
Whoa, springboard, clothesline.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Punk from up high. Dropping the elbow. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Has the leg trap. Fisherman suplex.
Punk looking for GTS.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Arm wringer.
Whoa. How about a punch?
Lift it up. What's next?
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Backbreaker.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
She's got the shovel now. Remind me to not get on her backside.
The mind games at play from her as she wields the shovel.
Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oh.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Into a sidewalk slam.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Trying to close the look.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Ooh.
Ooh! And now he's going to the top rope. From the top.
Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Just tormenting his opponent. Flashing that bat. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to...
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
She is...
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Tossed back into the ring. No. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Just waving that bat in her opponent's face. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to force the... And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment. Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
And here we go now.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh. Systematic attack on the arm from Becky. Oh. Kick to the back.
Carefully measured knee drop. Vicious knee. Really just laying it in.
Targeting the leg. Uh-oh. This is not going to be good. This could be it. Are we going to see a tap?
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
Down with a suplex. Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
She knew this tournament would be a test of her abilities, and she's more than up for it.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Onto the back of the neck.
Stops to the legs. Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt. Oh, ouch.
Oh, sharp chop. Jumping knee strike on point.
Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Looks like Charlotte keeps stopping the man dead in her tracks.
Uh-oh. Ooh, that foils Lynch.
She's also reversing them.
Uh-oh. Lynch now on the offensive.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. Doing their best to try and close the cap.
Then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heading back into the ring now.
That's what she gets.
All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, got her with quite the shot there.
Oh, man, and I think that just busted her open.
The second time, standing moonsault. Charlotte proving the intimidation factor is more than just hype.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief. Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
Propped up in the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Knife edge chop.
Oh, piercing the sternum.
Solely focused on in the corner.
Right in the solar plexus.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
She's heading outside the ring now.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
She manages to reverse it.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Boom! Down they go. What a move.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam.
And the casket is waiting. Can she capitalize on the opening?
It knew what was coming there.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it.
And somebody get...
All this trap, but she gets away. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair. From the top,
missile drop kick.
Clothesline sends their opponent all the way into the casket.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
And Charlotte on the receiving end of even more offense.
Yeah, Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. We are seeing no quit from the man.
And the queen isn't bowing down either.
Timely reversal on Lynch.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
And she slides her back to the mat. Looking to go up high.
Up high.
Wow, cross body.
And the queen hits a spear.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Big bat in tow.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
This is it. She's got her knocked out.
Just got to get her into the final resting place and shut the lid. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Oh! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Effective dodge there.
A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? And all these blows in the midsection have to be having an effect on her.
Maybe starting to struggle to get a full breath at this point.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky able to stop the blitz that would...
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmor is cinched.
She's trying to slip out of this submission.
Nope.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Oh, man.
Punch connect. Becky Lynch looking for it.
Manhandle slam. Will this be it? Is it the opportunity she's been looking for?
Well, the mortician, we got a casket to fill.
Flair moved at the right time. The Queen just unleashed her royal wrath on Becky Lynch.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Oh! Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of battery.